this is 365 and this is another unboxing video. I've got myself a cup of coffee and I've got my scissors and shears to try and get in at this. So we'll see. I think I know what's in this anyway, if I just check. 34 manga comic magazines. So I think I know what this is. If you saw the previous one, it might just be that. So we might just be opening it and looking inside and then closing back up again. I might not take everything out to show you, but and we might open the other one as well, because I think they might be the same, because I did buy a lot of manga magazines when I was in Japan. So yeah, let's have a look and see what we've got. So first things first, let's get this off. It's always handy to have these. So useful. Oh. There we go. That should be me done then. Oh, that was a heavy one. Let's see. Turn this around. So it does have my address right on the top. So I'm going to try and get this out of the bag and then we'll continue filming. So I don't think you can actually read it from here because it's so shiny. But I'm going to just open it and see what's inside when I open it. Just without actually taking it completely out of the bag and out of the box. Just to see if it's worth actually unboxing this. Or if it's just something that I'm going to have to end up putting back into a cupboard. If it's manga magazines, I'm not really that bothered about it. Because I know that they're not like the most exciting things, and they're very throwaway. Culturally, they're very throwaway, which means that they're sometimes harder to actually get if you wanted them. And I did at a time want all of the older CL and Tray. So I went to Mandarake and got quite a few older ones. Oh, I see what they are straight away, so I might show you. I don't think they're all. Oh yes. Okay, so they're not all CL Tray. So this is maybe worth showing you what I've got. But I might actually just take you over and hold you. Here's what we can see. I'm still every time astounded at how well I packaged everything. Because you can see all of these plastic bags and all of the different volumes. So I might just unbox them as we go. So we've got some Aqua. This is Minase Masara on the front cover. I don't know if you can spot any that you recognise mangaka wise. Aqua was never my favourite monthly one, but as you can see, it does have Inaria Funosuke. So it was worth me getting Fusunosuke, sorry, Inaria Fusunosuke. I don't even know what chapter this would be, but yeah, I think I was getting it just for that. And that's one of them that we don't have is the volume 3 of Maiden Rose. And there's my tray. This is, oh, does it say when? The third month of 2010. Is that right? Is this a 2010? But it actually has the second month, so you see all the freebies that I got with it. Always with the freebies. Yeah, I was probably buying this just for... It's got Geo brand! No! The obvious one that I can read straight away. But yeah, this is another one. This is 2010, June 2010. What was the other one? October 2010. So there you go. Chara selection. Now, who is this? Shoko Hidaka. And Blue Morning. There you go. Na Asa. Yes. So this is 2012, March. Oh, I think I wouldn't mind getting this actually, if it's worth it. I know Digital Manga Publishing only printed one volume, I think, of that pup thing. Kinoko? Inu? But I don't know if it was worth it. So if you've read it, if you've got it, let me know. And I'll try and see if I can get it. But here we've got the 12th month, Super Lovers. I know everyone is very much like about Super Lovers, but I love Super Lovers. This is 2014, so quite a late one. There you go. I have a huge stack of these manga magazines. More Trey CL. I thought this was what it would be. This is 2013, the 4th month's one. More Super Lovers. I'm not really a fan of this manga. I just never really got into their work. I don't know what it is. More Trey. Oh, this one looks like the one at the bottom. Yes. Oh. Little comb. Another 4th one, another Super Lovers, 2010. So quite a few different age time periods. Now, I think what we've got here on the top is a lot of opera. I have to move this box. Give me a second. Here we go. I mean, opera, already I can feel the difference in the quality. I'm not sure if you can, like, the way the paper is. Hold on, what's inside there? Is that a CD? No, it's just oh, it's an uncut one. There must be spicy scenes in there. The difference in quality, you can see slightly yellowy paper. That's just the newsprint that they do. And then you get this and it's like, oh. And they still have newsprint, but it just feels a little bit better. And they've got amazing artists. Nozomu Hiragi, Nakamura Asumiko, Baso, Isuno Aya, Higashi Nishida, Bikke, Sumireko? I don't think I know that one. Ushiro Mae, Teruchi Kamokawa, Seri Aoi, Hashio Nitta, Tatsuzi? I don't know, Tatsuzi. Yoichi Osawa, Cisco Kataru, Renaissance Yoshida. Renaissance. I love that. So just to, like, throw in a bit of English into your name. But, opera. When are these? So this is 19, this is number 21. Look at the gold. Look at that. Ugh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. Look at it. So nice. Even, just so good. So yeah, you can see the difference in price as well. That's almost seinen. And this is 600. So there's like three pounds of a difference, but yeah, it's good. This is like the more interesting, unique, thinking outside the box kind of, oh my god. Not always the most pleasant to read. Sorry, apologies, did not expect that. Let's see, I've got other operas here. So let's go for some Asumiko Nakamura. Oh, gorgeous. Now I know Sora and Hara are not everyone's favourite. That's number 26. They are beautiful. And I generally chose to read it, chose to buy it the first time because it had Nakamura Asumiko, Sora no Tofuji no. So I've just recently read this in OB, I think. The volume, like, what is it? 1, 3, 4, 5. Volume 5 of the 7 Seas one. But yeah, this is, I think, is it? Maybe. Maybe it's theirs. I have no idea. I'd have to have a look to see. Oh, they're so funny. They're so cute. Let's see. I think most of the ones on the top were the operas. Oh, and then I've got some CL and Tray. Number 22. So yeah, they're all the ones that you think are a little bit more kind of unique or interesting or slightly the art style is not what we would consider to be pretty boy BL. I think there's more of that one. That looks a bit ooh. But then some of these you won't actually ever get in English. The only way to read them is to buy the tankobon if it came out as a tankobon. And some of these are just like one shots that they would put in for the month. If you've ever watched or read any meta ones like The World's Greatest First Love, you know how the manga publishing industry works. Or even if you like Bakuman, you'll know that there's differences in how things are. I think the rest are CL and Tray, so I'm just going to pull out the bags and then we can carry on. Okay, I just had a really good coffee because I'm needing it to keep me awake. So I can just take it out the bag and you can just see straight away. So we've got CL. This is a thick boy. Jesus. I love Stage. So this is number 7, 2014, July. And it's got a drama CD in it. And lots of other cute things. But this is thick. And if you are learning Japanese and you're needing to read, it is really useful to get one that does have the furigana. So opera doesn't generally have furigana, I don't think. A bit wary about what I'm opening up. So yeah, you can see here's kanji, but no furigana. Just wondering if any of them have it. I don't think they are, because they assume you're adult enough to be able to read. And I was always adult enough, but not to be able to read. So yeah, it was kind of a bit like, oh, this is the practice where you have to then take the kanji that you see. Some of them were obvious that you could like read what the kanji was because it's a basic one, like the basic 1,000. But then you get other ones that you're like, oof, might need to write that down in a digital one. Now, of course, you can use your camera to film. It's incredible, but I sound so old. But at that point, you'd have to draw it in using your mouse on a website that had like kanji library or something. You would draw it in, and then you would click like look it up, and hope that your drawing of the kanji was accurate enough that it would show you. But even then, it didn't help you to always know if the kanji was with another kanji. It was like, geez. The lengths you had to go to. Oh, this one. This one's a bit of a spicy one. This one comes with a DVD. Get me. So this is obviously a more 18 plus one. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of very explicit sex in here. Ones that I'm not entirely sure about. But also some lovely Ken. Home Run Ken. Home Run Ken's just recently had some things released, haven't they? But yeah, this is very spicy and obviously came with the DVD. So there you go. 120 minutes. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, I kept quite a few things like that. Another Aqua. Like I said, I was probably only buying it to see if it had Maiden Rose, because a lot of them I'm not really, but I think I would like to take my time. If I had all the time in the world, I would sit and translate them all. Let's see, another opera, 20th special anniversary special. That's so cute. This is very kind of gold, number 20, and it's got all of the different covers on it. Because opera was kind of new when I first arrived. Because when is this? This is the date. Does it have it on it? Can you see it? You spotted it already? I can't actually see it. Oh, that's cute! Look! Like bookmarks. Oh, these are the kinds of things that don't get sold. So you have to get them like second hand. But it does have a little like QR code for whatever. But this one just says opera, which is cute. What's the date on this? Does it say on the back? 2010. So yeah, May 2010. So yeah, this is the 20th volume, not necessarily 20th anniversary, surely, because I don't know how long it was going for. But anyway, more tray. So much tray. Every month, a tray or CL. And I have so many of them. And then ones that I bought, like I said, in Mandarake that were before I got to Japan. So ones that I didn't get a chance to buy. And I don't think I actually, more free stuff, I didn't actually start buying things until I'd been living in Japan for almost a year. I was like, oh, I know I can go into places, but I was so busy working and getting used to being there that it was, and also having money, that was a big difference to me, like actually being an adult and having a wage, and it just went into my bank account. I didn't touch it. Just spent what I needed to on necessities, and that was it. Didn't buy anything for about 8 or 9 months or something. And then the seal was broken and everything got bought. So yeah, some more tray. I'm just gonna have to put all my tray together. Lots of tray actually. More tray. I knew this box would probably be, and the other box is probably tray as well. Tray. When's this from? 2011. So I could probably do like years and years of tray. September 2013. And what's this one? A bit of damage there, probably from falling. I had them all stacked for such a long time. 2010. So yeah. More posters, little posters. What's the other one? Jinjo Romantica posters. So quite a lot. CL tray. And the other one, if I just swing it round, let's see. I think these are all tray and CL. Let's have a look, see. So we've got this one. And then this one. More. I really like this mangaka. Abe Miyuki? No, that's Super Lovers. Who does this one? Fujino Ruta to Kodama. That was the manga. And it didn't come over to English, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it was great. I loved it. It was super cute. Some more You can see all the free stuff you get. I bought them for the free stuff and because I wanted to learn Japanese and thought this would be a good way to do it. And I did actually get quite good at translating. More tray. There's so much tray. So much tray. This one had something stuck to it at one point. More free stuff. More furry stuff. A DVD. Is it in here? It is. The number of CDs and DVDs that I just didn't actually ever open. So yeah. Cast talking and stuff like that. So many volumes. More free stuff. This is my least favourite manga probably ever. And I don't have a reason why. Kojima Nazuki, and I have so many of her English works I have not read yet. They're all on the list, Katie. They're all on the list. Geo Brand and Kojima Nazuki, they are ones to read. This is one of my I think one of the first ones I ever bought, because this little it's like a little mirror in the shape of Suzuki-san. When was it? So this is 2010. The first month of 2010, but I think it was actually sold in the December. And this was one of the first times I went into Animate. And I have one of these. I don't know if I have one of these. You could fill this in, fill in the card, and then you would enter a draw and you would maybe get something. But I almost never did because I didn't know how to work it. But like, Super Lovers. I got so into Super Lovers. I was so happy when they got an anime. And then so many people were like, no! See, it's been cut slightly odd. But yeah. What is that? Something else? Something else peeking through. Tray. Oh, no idea what that is. Yeah, so this is what you would like fill this in to say which ones you enjoyed. I hardly could read them, so. And more tray. So yeah, here is everything. Let me just check. This is everything that was in this box. We had 5 volumes of opera. So what was that? 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 26. So what happened? Then 3 volumes of Aqua. Then a Boys Love one. I have no idea what that is. And then Chara Selection. And then all of these trays. So many trays. And a couple of CLs. So I think this is probably going to be what is in this other box as well. So I'm wondering if we should just open that one as well. But yeah, it's kind of a wall of trays is actually fairly accurate. This is what my apartment, my tiny little 6 tatami room apartment looked like. One wall just covered in trays. Yeah, this is 100% accurate. So many trays. But yeah, we'll see. I'll check to see. But I think this is kind of. Manga magazines are great. They're only like £6, £7, or opera is like £9. At that point, even the exchange rate, if you went now, they would be like £4.50. Opera would be like £4.50. You get it for a fiver, you know? It's pretty good. And these ones are like, I think the exchange rate's £1 equals, no, 100 yen is 40p. So 40, I don't know what it is into American dollars, but the exchange rate at the moment is ridiculous. So you could get so much stuff if you went to Japan right now. With UK pounds, which is interesting because UK pounds don't cover very much here in the UK. So yeah, it's quite a lot, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, and then actually just tidy this up and film the next one because I've got a bit of time and a bit of daylight because it's getting darker now. So yeah, this is everything I got. Crazy, isn't it? What am I going to do with it? What do I do with it now? I have no idea. I do want to keep them because I've had them for like 10 years. As you can see, it's over 10, 15 years, some of these. Oh my God. And I do want to be able to translate them, and it's quite good practice if I actually get back into the Japanese language side. And I do want to get back into properly. Maybe like start from the bottom, N1, not N1, N5, N4, and move up and do things like that. Get my Nihongo Manabu shitai this so bad. I'm basically like worse than an elementary school like first year. Terrible, I know. Anyway, this is things I collected and kept for whatever reason. They were important to me at the time, and that's why I think does this spark joy? It does. So I'm keeping it. Books spark joy. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks so much for watching to the end of it. There will be another one soon with another unboxing of probably something very similar. Maybe more CL. Maybe I have, or probably more Trader. I have no idea. But yeah, thanks for watching to the end of this, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.